What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Are potatoes good for your skin? Should you consume potatoes when you're prone to acne? The short answer is they're probably not the ideal carbohydrate source and you should try different ones. And the reason for that is that they have a pretty high glycemic index. Now, depending on the kind of potato and how you prepare it, the glycemic index usually is somewhere between 60 and 90. Now, as a point of reference, regular white refined table sugar has a glycemic index of 65. So it's still at the lower end of our potato range when it comes to glycemic index. Now, we know that high glycemic diets are a risk factor for acne and that low glycemic diets improve acne. So I'm not going to go into detail about glycemic index, what it means exactly and all that. You can check out my series on sweeteners for that, where we dive into the topic in more detail. But here I just want to quickly answer what good alternatives would be. So instead of potatoes, I would try sweet potatoes, which have a much lower glycemic index usually, and also are higher in some nutrients which might be beneficial for acne patients, especially beta-carotene, which is a provitamin A, and it is secreted via the sebum and might convey an antioxidant protection for the sebum and for the upper skin cell layers, which might be protective against acne. The reason for that is that the sebum contains lipids, and lipid oxidation is thought to be one of the factors that ignite the entire acne process. Now, other good whole food carbohydrate sources that you can use as alternatives are whole grains. Those can be things like rice and buckwheat, but also you usually don't have to be afraid of gluten-containing grains such as wheat or barley. Try some other whole food plant-based carbohydrate sources. Switch out potatoes for a while. Now, potatoes have not yet been shown to be detrimental in interventional trials, so this is still somewhat speculative, but it's definitely worth taking a shot. And I'm happy to hear if anyone has made positive or negative experience with potatoes and what you like to switch it out with. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.